Hey pieces, so it's your boy Master JT and I'm finally back with a new video. And I want to thank you all for joining me today. If you aren't a subscriber, please subscribe, like, and share. So, today's video is going to be about my DIY and the journey with my chameleon. Yes, my chameleon. That's my little, I don't know, my little tag. So anyway, please, I hope you enjoy the video, and it's not too long. I tried to keep it as short as possible. But anyway, bye pieces. Let me know what you think about the video. Bye. So let's start off with introducing Mello. This was him a year ago. I did go to the pet stores to look for stuff and to a lot of greenhouses. I ended up ordering offline the cage because it was cheaper and more cost effective. But that's it. Instructions. Time to get started. I'm excited. Now, because I did a lot of research and I did not want to spend all that money and then he died. Well, not just because of the money, but I just did not, I don't like finding anything dead. So I made sure I got everything that was suggested, whether or not it was online or when I went to the store. I had bought him some crickets, some live worms. I even bought roaches, okay? Not the normal roaches you find in some hood rat house. No, they're doobie roaches, straight from Dubai. Yes, anyway, do your research, as I did. But anyway, so this is just another view of everything that I purchased, from the night bulbs to, because he needs two different lights, a normal daylight and a heating basket light. Anyway, let me shut up and get to putting it together. Let's go. Now, some people might think this is ghetto, but I took one of my doggy pad liners to put along the bottom because I just figured it would be a lot easier to clean the cage if I just had to pull something up instead of doing all that excess wiping. So, I found another way to work around it, and that was my doggy bags. It soaks up water. It should be able to catch the bacteria, poop, pee, whatever. Yep. And it's cost effective. You can get them from the Dollar Tree. This is the moss. Trying to make his home all nice, get it right for him. So after all of that, this is the final outcome. And to me, he likes it. This was actually like a few months in after of having him. But I lost a lot of footage. It took me a long time. It's been a year. I've had him for a year. So this video has been in process for a year. But that's him, Mello. He's maybe 4 months. Yeah, he's about 4 months, but I find it fascinating just to sit sometimes and just watch him do his thing, or get nervous and stop doing his thing because he's looking at me. Watching him. He's just looking at me. Come here. Come on. So as you can see from that last clip to here, he's about 8 months. Yeah, he's gotten a lot bigger. His horn is bigger. He's brighter. And that's actually an old clip. I don't know how I got that in there, but I'm going to leave it. But yep, that's him. About 7, 8 months. He's definitely not camera shy. As far as when it comes to me putting my hand in there, yeah, no. He's not so nice. Especially in the beginning. As you can see, he about to go in the other direction like, where you going? You see how bright he is? That's one of the things that I love about him. The way he changes his color based on his mood. Because he definitely get bright when it's time to eat, buddy. When he start moving all over that cage, yeah, he said, I'm out. That's enough. I'm done. You're getting too close. Oh. So as he got bigger, his location changed, and it was time for him to get a new cage, a bigger habitat. So I started going to the store because I didn't want the average cage. I wanted something that I could customize to him. So I shopped around, and then I was in Big Lots picking up stuff for the dogs, and I saw this, and I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. But that price, showing. So I went to the Goodwill, and I found this one, which was actually pretty good considering the back was out. I wasn't going to have to do too much hard labor, because, yeah, I'm not down with the hard labor. I like being crafty, but if I got to start sweating, yeah, that takes the fun out of the project. Anyway, I found it for $13.99, and I got it on a good day. So for $13.99 versus $169, definitely a change. I went to Walmart. Actually, I went to Home Depot first, and I found these. Then I went to Walmart, and I saw the same ones for $1 cheaper. I ended up using these two, but then going back and getting more. Here's the kind of in progress. In progress. That's what we'll say, in progress. Started painting it, getting it down. And considering this is waterproof, yeah, I don't have to worry about excess moisture or when I spray in there for humidity. He'll be good. I did go over it with a white primer to get it ready for spray paint because for some reason when I tried to spray paint, yeah, it was looking splotchy. So I went over it with a primer. This was like day 2. Yeah, this was like a 4-day process. So from the black to the white to the cutting pieces off and then priming, praying that it don't rain and just leaving it outside. That was it. And wouldn't you know it, just because I needed it to stay nice and hot, the weather decided to change and start to rain. So I bought it in and I started what I could. And I said, okay. I cut the top out, put his light up there, both of them. And I started vining it and getting it together. I put the mesh on the back, mesh on the front. Actually, screen. I went to Home Depot and I got some screening. But for the back, I got the hard kind. And for the front, I got the soft kind. I actually took some trees from outside, soaked them in some really hot water, put them in the oven, yeah, dried them bad boys out, and put some of that Dollar Tree stuff. I did get a real ficus, put it in there, and once I got him in there, yes, he was happy. He is all over it, and I think the only thing that he doesn't like is the constant change of when I have to go in order to for his crickets or changing his food. He's still not used to me coming in to this one because he hurries up and he gets right to the top. Anyway, so this is his food, his water source, light bulb, the stuff for his water. I do buy bottled water, but sometimes, yeah, it can get costly. So I need that water additive. He does get vitamins once a week, and he gets calcium for every feeding. So every time I give him crickets, I gotta dump some calcium in there, shake them up, and yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys like the outcome. This is the back, actually. Oops, my bad. So this is the back with the hard screen. I did get some wood, put it on there, and yeah, so this is the view from the back. You can see all the greenage. That's where his worms are. Yeah, that's his last resort liking. He'll only eat them if he don't have any crickets, so he knows what what he likes, just like his daddy. So anyway, I'm about to push this back up against here and give you guys just a couple of last shots, and this is the final project. I created my own chameleon habitat. I get to open the doors, turn his light on, which is actually on a timer, which I should have mentioned before. Once again, from that to this, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope to see you again. Please subscribe to all platforms: Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and say bye, Mello. Bye, pieces.